Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to see what is in store for today, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, and also hit the bell notification before you leave, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be doing a video of underrated makeup. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to title it, but it's just makeup that I feel like is good, that's not really talked about much. It's going to be like a full face, pretty much. Not like a whole entire full face, but like pretty much a full face. So let's just get right into it. So the first product that I'm going to use is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Cushion Corrector and Primer Duo in yellow green. So I'm going to be using the green on my cheeks. I never tried using the little sponge thing that it came with, so I'm going to use that today because the sponge that I normally use is dirty. So next foundation, I actually have two different ones that I was going to talk about. First is the Physicians Formula All-in-One Cushion Foundation in the shade Light, which I have a video talking about both of these. I don't know if that video will be up first or this one will be up first, so I'll link it down below and put a card up if it is up first, if I remember. And yeah, so I'm testing out both of those. So the other one is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. So with this is just like a regular foundation, but it's a cushion. So with this, it is basically a foundation. You can put it on before your foundation, or you can use it as your foundation. But as you can see, I've used a lot. But you dip in, you put it all over your face. It's supposed to correct your redness. So I can use it on its own, and it's kind of more natural, which is what I can do with both of those Physicians Formula things. So yeah, I can use either one and both would be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and use both. Might as well, why not? I'll use this on my cheeks since I couldn't get a lot of color corrector on there, and it's supposed to help with the redness, like I said. So I'm gonna mainly focus this on like the cheek area and stuff, and maybe I can put the cushion foundation like on my head and chin or something like that. So, like I said, I feel like these products are underrated. Maybe they're not like products for everybody because technically they're for like specific skin types, as in not like oily, dry, blah blah blah, but as in like redness wise. Obviously the cushion foundation anybody can use, but this IT product and the color corrector are kind of for me personally, but that's why they're underrated, is because for people that actually have those concerns like me, may not know about them. The IT one is kind of expensive. The Physicians Formula one is like drugstore price, so just letting you know that. But with this product, I normally put it everywhere, but I'm going to use the cushion one too because I talked about it. But I'd normally just rub this everywhere and use that as my foundation, or put possibly like a little bit of a foundation on top, like if I was gonna go in with like super full glam kind of situation, because this isn't like super full coverage because you can see like my skin under it a little bit. These are products that I kind of use on a not daily basis because I don't do makeup every single day, but when I do my makeup, I normally do use these. So now we're going to go in with the cushion foundation. I'm going to use the little cushion that it came with. I have not used it before. I've used a normal sponge every time I've tried it. So I've explained in like my last couple videos, just in case you didn't know, I've been going from, I went from having really oily skin to having really dry skin. I'm not going to go deeply into it because in my other videos I have, but basically that's what's going on. So I haven't really been using powder, so this is like what I've been doing recently. But what I used to do, I'll show you, along with the redness, I used to do these on top a lot. I'm gonna try it today and see what it looks like. I haven't used these since my skin turned from oily to dry, so we'll just see how they look. But this is the IT Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. And translucent. So basically what this is it's a powder that blurs your pores. But it's like supposed to be like a primer because it blurs your pores, so it's not like supposed to have like too much coverage. That's why it's called translucent, but it does give you like a pinch of something, but not really. And then also the IT CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder in the shade Fair. So I would use this all over the rest of my face. But you could do sheer to full coverage with this. And I like that it's got sunscreen in it also, but I also like that it says illumination, so this may work with my new skin type. I haven't tried either of these powder products since, but my skin regimen that I've been doing is either just the 2 Physicians Formula things or the Physicians Formula plus this IT cream. So now I'm going to try these on top. So you'll be seeing it on camera for the first time since my new skin type happened for no reason. It was when I got pregnant with him, like in the middle of my pregnancy. I told you I wasn't going to explain this, and I still am. In the middle of my pregnancy, I got dry skin, and it hasn't changed back. So I'm guessing it's going to stay like that. So I'm just going to take my Real Technique sponge and press this into the face. I am going to spray a little bit of a spray on my face just because I am going to go in with another powder. Even though it says illuminating, it's another powder. So I don't want my face to look dry and cakey. You can use like any setting spray or primer spray or anything like that to do that or to fix that. So now I'm going to go in with this powder. I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge again, dip in, and just kind of pat it onto the face. I went for more of the sheer effect because I already had products on my face to cover my face basically. So yeah, I think all these products look really good together. Cool, maybe that'll be my new regimen. It may even make the stuff, the Physicians Formula, stay on longer because it's powdered. So next is the Physicians Formula Ultimate Murmur Butter Collection. This is limited edition, so that kind of sucks. Obviously you can see I like Physicians Formula's products. I'd consider doing like a full face Physicians Formula. If you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. It'd probably feature a couple of these products that I'm using right now. So for like basically a whole entire full face, and I think this was like $40. I don't think this got enough hype, even though it was limited edition, which sucks. But all their products in general, bronzer, blush, highlighter, foundation. I've never tried like an actual foundation from them. I've only tried the cushion. But most of their products, especially the stuff that's in here, seems really nice. With this face, I feel like I don't normally like to do, I mean, I did add extra steps to my regimen, but normally with those products I don't like to do like bronzer and blush and crazy stuff like that. I will do highlighter sometimes, but sometimes with that it's not enough like coverage to do like all that. So I wasn't actually going to use this. I just kind of wanted to mention it. Yeah, it has like a million things in it, but I do have other underhyped products that I was going to use, so I was going to use that for bronzer and blush, but I feel like I need to test the skin regimen out a little more, maybe with stuff off camera before I show it to you guys, because I don't want to not try it because I've used it and call it an underhyped product, use it and it look horrible, and then you guys be like, what the heck are you talking about? So I'd just rather not and just go off my word. So I feel like underhyped highlighter would be the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters. I feel like these ones are really good. The one I really like is 250. It's the one that Nikki Tutorials kind of inspired. So as you can see, mine's broke. It bounced off the floor a couple times and busted, but I fixed it and it's still usable. So yeah. Basically what you can do, I was going to do like, I thought about doing like a tips and tricks kind of video where I showed you like how to fix your makeup or do like random stuff like that. So if you guys have questions about stuff like makeup wise, or how do you do this, how do you do that, like I have a how to apply false lashes, like false eyelashes on your eyes. If you I'll link that down below and put a card up if I remember. And any other how-tos, or if there's stuff that you have trouble with makeup-wise, just let me know. And if I feel like I'm good enough at that specific thing, then I may make a video on it. But for that, I'll just tell you what to do. You take alcohol, not like drinking alcohol, but like the alcohol like medicine situation, and you like pour it into the powder product and like push it down and then let it dry for like a couple days, and then it's good. And it doesn't affect the actual product like performance wise either, because as you can see, this highlighter's blinding. Next, brows. My favorite brow product is the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. But that's definitely more overly hyped, which I have an overly hyped video, and I think I already mentioned it, that I was going to link it down below and put a card up if I remember, but if not, then I'll do it now. But yeah, so that's my favorite brow product. But something that I feel like's underhyped is the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. I got this in a boxycharm. I had never even really heard of the brand until boxycharm introduced me to them. But I like my brows to look like more natural and just kind of like they're there, but they're not like anything crazy. I know this looks crazy right now, but I put it on, and before it dries, I take a spoolie, spread it out more, and then it looks a little more natural. I mean, this isn't like my 100% go-to favorite, use all the time brow product, which would be the Benefit. But I also like the Urban Decay Brow Endowed and the Iconic London Brow Cushion. So it basically just tints the brows. I don't know why I feel like on camera it kind of looks weird. Maybe not, I don't know, but in person it looks fine. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. I don't really have my glasses on, so like whenever I look in the camera, sometimes things don't look exactly the way they are. So I have two eye products that I feel like are definitely underhyped. As you can see, I've used a lot of this. The e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadows, I definitely think are underhyped. Everybody really likes the like Stila liquid eyeshadows and like stuff like that. I feel like these stay on really well too, and they're way cheaper, so there's not very many shades of it. With the Stila one, there's like a million of them, but I think there's like 5 or 6 shades of this. This one is rose gold, but I have like 3 different shades of it, and I feel like they do stay on without eyeshadow primer or anything for like a really long time. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. And also the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe eyeshadow palette volume 1. I don't have volume 2, but there is a volume 2. This is like an indie brand. She's came out with a couple things. She has eyeshadow brushes now and like a couple eyeshadow palettes, but this is something I got introduced to through BoxyCharm, and I just felt like it didn't get enough love. Like, it's a really good palette. I'm just gonna do like a really quick look with it and then tell you guys what shades I used. So just a quick, easy, simple look. Very fun. I haven't done a look like this in a really long time. But yeah, so what I did was I took the shade Cocoa Taxi, put it in the crease. Then I took the shade Tropico and put it in the crease. Then I took Celia and put it all over the lid. And then took Cocoa Taxi in the lower lash line. Then the liquid eyeshadow as an inner corner highlight. So I have a ColourPop bundle. Ziggy right here. So this is the Matte X. Let me say that one more time. Matte X, like the letter X. So what I like about these is they dry down. Like, not like right away, but they're like a cream lippy. Okay? But they dry down as like a liquid lipstick would. Like, very cute. They're all like nudie brown shades, so they would go with like pretty much any look. This one might be a little dark for this look. On the stick it kind of looked like it matched a little bit more, but I guess it's a little darker once you put it on. I never tried this shade, but yeah. So I've had it for a while. I've only tried a couple of the shades, but I knew I liked the formula. And last but not least, a lip gloss. So I really like the Broadway Vita Lip oil lip glosses. I've tried the rosehip oil one, and then this is the mint oil one. I have a couple other ones that I haven't tried yet. I really like to use these as like, it really hydrates your lips like really good, like, and it makes your lips look like really juicy and glossy. So if you wanted to like squeeze this out, because it's like a squeeze tube, and like put it on a lip brush and then put it over your lipstick to like make it look like really glossy, obviously that'd make it like come off. But I really like these to just put on by themselves to like hydrate my lips, and it looks really cute as a gloss because it's like really shiny. So I mean, it's not like glittery, but just like the clearness of it is just like really shiny. So yeah, I don't really have anything else. I could definitely do this kind of video again, maybe a part 2 or something like that, because there's definitely a lot of products that I feel like I use that I really like that are underhyped or underrated, whatever you want to say. But these were definitely my like top ones that I use all the time, that I felt were underrated. So yeah, if you guys have anything else that you want me to do in the future, maybe some products that you guys think are underrated or underhyped or even overhyped products, I can even do a part 2 of that. Or if there's anything else you want to see, always let me know so that I know what kind of videos to make for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below, and check the description box for more information about the video. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are at GlamGirlGray. See you next time.